Hello, I'm Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Jim Teske. Here's your 9 o'clock weather update on Tuesday evening. For the first time in 19 days, we went above the freezing mark. 33 the high here in Syracuse today, right where we should be this time of year. By the way, 2 years ago this date, we were 61 for a high. 12, that was the low. A little bit of snow, a little bit of rain, a little bit of freezing rain. 0.2 of an inch snow-wise. Notice we'll be likely over 120 inches for the season after tomorrow. 29, we've kind of backed off, but notice temperatures back to the west are in the 30s. Here, the winds are out of the west. We're here in Syracuse. We've been either calm or out of the north over the last couple of hours. So once the wind kind of swings around, I think we should see temperatures rise a little bit, and it's going to get some help as this complex frontal system moves through in the next hour or so. In the wake of that, pretty quiet overnight, and notice some lake effect coming in off the upper Great Lakes. That's our weather for tomorrow and tomorrow night. So midnight, clouds, temperatures that will be somewhere close to the freezing mark here in Syracuse. And we don't drop a whole lot overnight. Notice there are some snow showers that begin to develop late at night. You know, here in the Syracuse area, I don't think there's going to be any major issues for the morning commute, but there will be some snow around. I'm really focused the first part of the day east of Lake Ontario, south of Watertown toward Pulaski, central Oswego County, and the Tug Hill. Could see some moderate to perhaps some heavy snow over the Tug Hill. For the rest of us, lighter snow showers, temperatures near 30, so the roads should be in decent shape. I'm more concerned later in the day as the lake effect tries to organize a little bit better close to the Syracuse area and even points south. That's at 5 o'clock. And the overall trend will be snow showers will gradually work south and start to weaken a little bit during the evening. But there will be accumulation tomorrow through 7 o'clock, 3 to 6 inches up toward the Tug Hill, some locally higher totals, 1 to 3 inches around Syracuse, back toward Auburn, Sodus, Hamilton, Utica, and Rome. The bulk of that will end up falling the second half of the day, and there should be lesser amounts farther south, Ithaca and Cortland, to trace to an inch. There will be additional snow tomorrow night. Around Syracuse, another 2 inches of snow. That would put totals by Thursday morning, 24-hour totals of 2 to 5 inches. And there may be some higher totals in the hills south of Syracuse. And you can see overnight, the coverage of lake effect begins to decrease. It's still not totally gone by the time we wake up Thursday morning, but I do think gradually through the day Thursday things should improve. Still rather cloudy late in the day. Winter weather advisories, they're in effect here until 1 a.m. Thursday morning for the counties east of Lake Ontario, Onondaga, Madison County, till 4 a.m. farther south. That's mainly because of some freezing drizzle and freezing rain overnight. Here's the way things shape up. High on Thursday, a little cooler at 26, but at least not bitter cold like we saw over the weekend. Friday, some snow showers, especially north of Syracuse. Saturday, we may start out with a couple of snow showers, a lot of clouds, but I think some sun in the afternoon and 32. And that starts a pretty quiet stretch of weather from what we've seen recently. Sun and clouds to end the weekend. Look at that. Temperatures could be near 40 Monday and Tuesday of next week.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.